Where's Wendy? Look, where's Wendy? Mm. 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 So, as promised, here's Jemma. Here's baby Jemma. Look, Jemma. Hey, look. Look. All the big dogs have gone barking at the gate, aren't they? That's why we're so interested looking out the window. There's baby Jemma. I know. Wriggly girl now. Wriggly girl. Wriggly girl. Wriggly girl. Wriggly girl. So there she is. She's growing up now, isn't she? She's looking a little bit older. She's been really, really good. So when the others went, Jazzy was like, the others have gone, I no longer want to be in the puppy pen. But Madam's quite alright about it, but I think she has, because Ellie's home, she has so much time running around with Ellie, and she's in Ellie's bedroom, helping Ellie redo her bedroom, that when Ellie actually puts her back in the puppy crate, you're actually quite pleased with the little snooze, isn't she? Oh, look. He loves a little puppy belly. Look at that little body. Little body. Look at that little belly. Little belly. Lovely. Morning. Hello, Jemma. Look. Wendy's got it right with a J. Wendy's got it right with a J, yes. Yes, right with a J. So I heard back Rusty. So we had the two brown boys, didn't we? The one with the big head, which was Dave, aka Boise, and the other little one, which was Rusty. And I had a lovely email from Rusty today to say that he settled really well. He's not as boisterous as the other birdie they had from me. Ow. But there's no sign, he's not nervous at all, but he's just a little bit more laid back. But Rusty was always very chilled. I know. Rusty was always very chilled out. And she was very pleased how good his toilet training has been. But I've heard back from all of the puppy owners, and they've all been really, really pleased with how well they're doing with their toilet training. So there we go. So that's all doing well. So yeah, so Rusty, they're not great with photos though. I do get them, but they're not as efficient as some of the other people. So I haven't got many pictures of Rusty. Well, I haven't got any pictures of Rusty at home yet. Jemma, just because they're all barking doesn't mean you're going with them. Look. Can you see? Look. They've been watching you since you were a tiny baby when you first fell out. Yes. Ralph. So, it's lovely and sunny here. We're due thunderstorms. I'm not sure when the thunderstorms are coming though, and if they're coming. Jemma didn't get a bath yesterday, but hopefully Rani's doing it today. And pictures with Mummy. This is what happens though, we get so busy, and then we don't have that lovely picture with Mummy. Hi Lisa, it's Jemma with a J. So we're nothing like Gemma Collins. Although we still call her Gem, like a gem, like Jasmine, as in what's it called? Precious stone. Good job my tea, I drink my tea cold, isn't it? Naughty baby. So what else was I saying? Oh, so I've got a customer in a minute. We're going to go and see a schnauzer, aren't we? Yeah. And then we're going to see a spaniel later. Yeah, and I've got to take a worm count of my babies. Yeah, Jemma with a J. Rusty is a real sweetheart. Oi! I'll take a worm. See, she's no better, is she? I'm going to take a worm sample up for my baby goats to see if they need worming and what wormer they need, and get them all wormed. And the little one that fell out 10 days ago on the Sunday, that I found in the ash pit, he's doing really well. Jemma not Collins. Jemma not Collins with that big thing. Do you know, she's got loads of coat. I'd even say she's starting to mat up a little bit round the back end. Yes, you do need to go in a bath today, so you get used to it. And you need to have a little blow dry. So there we go. So I think that's a bit out with it with news really. Oh, I did loads of writing, and I didn't need any alcohol yesterday at all. Writing about Tim Dalmatian and why he's trying to bite his owner. So I've nearly got that done. So I've just got to do a couple of letters and finish off a practitioner's report, and I can submit that, and then look at me all studying like a good person. Yes, so that's good. She's mouthly like Mrs. Collins. Don't say that, Mel. But can you see what I mean? She's no Beth, is she? I was hooked on Beth. I love it. Look. Oh, I know. You've been hanging around with Ellie too long. Too long you've been hanging around with Ellie. Now you're naughty. Huh? Now you're naughty girl. Oh, she's a minx, look. Right. I'm going to have to cut it short today. Put Madam out in the garden because she may need a wee-wees. And I've got to go and put the goats out. Yeah? You're going to help me next week put the goats out, aren't you? And we're going to put the goats out. And then, yeah, my first lady should be here. Right then, nice to see you all this morning. That's my update. Not a lot's going on between yesterday and today. But there she is. There's Jemma, not Collins. You going to say bye, Jemma? Oh, here, I'll do my Mel bit about, whatchamacallit, going but I'm not. Have you seen those TikTok things where they're with the animals? I've watched some of them, and there's a girl and she throws the puppy behind her. Not good. I think it's lovely that people do stuff with their pets and put them online and everything else. But some of the things when they're giving it, pulling all their legs apart and all the rest of it, just for a good video, I think it's a bit much. I think we're thinking monkeys abroad that you pay to have put on your lap, and actually they've had their fingernails pulled out and God knows what else. So it's the same sort of thing. But I like to post videos and things of my animals online, but kind of doing what they normally do, or doing, some training. But throwing a puppy behind you, and some of the other things that you've seen. I looked up Jemma. Sorry about the spelling. So yeah, all in all, yeah, I think it should be, it's nice to try and get videos of your animals doing funny things and everything else, and you can do it without encouraging them to do something they wouldn't normally do, or kind of manhandling them. They're shoving them around doors and everything else. Looked up Jemma, sorry about the spelling, and it means give to the gab. Yeah, no, somebody else said that as well. Really? Is that you're going to be a noisy puppy? Right. That's probably the most amount of cuddles I get from you, isn't it? Because if you're not up with Holly, you're off with Ellie. Very sweet. All right, we're going. Okie doke. Well, nice to see you all, and put Madam back out to play. And probably see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.